Hey, but this video here, this guy here going on YouTube though. I'm trying to get 100,000 likes. You heard? This game going on YouTube. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You won the first game, but hey, you won. But this time I'm gonna smash it this time.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas.
Yeah, but
and the introduction of the
too.
Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Prescott on first down. Forced out, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Tomoda Peko racks up the sack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
To try again after the sack. Prescott eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep, and that's caught inside the 25.
Go, boy.
And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line.
Hey, not on me. That was on me. I know it was on me.
A big play here for the Cowboys.
I know that was on me. I did it on you.
59 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Oh, the pressure and he goes down once more. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him up.
Oh, damn, my bad. Y'all put that in there?
Pace, let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now Prescott on 4th down. He's going to
good catch, boy. Good catch, boy.
Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down.
Good catch, boy.
We've got a pretty good look into how
you're on YouTube, nigga. You're on YouTube,
nigga. Seems to be the word.
Good catch, boy.
Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Intended that time for Cooper, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
See, on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
To throw again on 2nd down.
I got time for that shit.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Elliott.
Whoop.
They're able to convert on 3rd down. That sets up a 1st and goal. The spot there on 3rd, they could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I'd go right at him.
Under a heavy rush. rush, and down he goes. Matt Judon picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Cowboy, dude. Cowboy.
And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score
Oh,
on the
that
opening
defense,
drive.
that defense bumping now. The defense bumping now.
Forbath, the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Defense bumping, you heard?
That's intercepted. And Xavier Woods with a pick.
You can't catch me, big boy. Big boy. You can't catch me, big boy.
To the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has
He
a
won tomorrow.
touchdown.
He won. I had sleep tomorrow. You won, though.
We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them, and they took it and used
You
it.
won, though.
You
won.
But here's the thing now.
You won.
Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to
Hey,
make
but he's going on
mistakes because
YouTube,
they're too overamped. Others
He's
say,
on
I've got
YouTube.
2-touchdown lead.
I need 1,500
Go get
likes.
them, guys.
I
They'll
need
be even
1,500
more
likes.
aggressive.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first
I'ma
half.
show you.
This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams
Yeah, boy.
script play.
Yeah, boy.
The ball's out.
Exactly, boy.
Unfortunately, wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Jalen Smith able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Here's Jackson. He's going to rifles one that's intercepted.
Yeah.
Picked off Byron Jones. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win.
Hey, well,
He's got to understand, put it behind
one
you,
man.
keep
Hey.
pressing forward.
Okay.
Marlon Humphrey with the tackle defensively.
Okay.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on
Hey,
EA Sports.
hey, run game on point here. Right there. Hey, run game on point, you hear?
On second down, Elliott. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
Hey, run game on point,
That's a
you
tough
hear?
one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed
That's a
up.
running
in order
game
to
on point,
stop
you hear?
that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Pernell McPhee, always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there.
I'm starting to wonder if this offensive line just simply doesn't like him. I mean, they've given up 6 sacks in this game.
Man,
He's had
ain't
nowhere
nobody.
to go, nowhere to run, and obviously nowhere to hide.
And all those sacks in the first half, this is just complete domination. To throw is Prescott. And off his back foot, he'll leave this one deep. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Out of bounds. Pick out of bounds. Pick out of bounds. Yeah, he over 3.
Connected.
Okay.
Instead, it's second down. Line of scrimmage again.
He
The
over 3.
37
He
as
over
they
3.
line up 2nd and 10.
That boy Jess.
They run from the
Yeah,
pistol.
look.
Ingram.
He's a cowboy.
And
He's
this
an
may
odds
be
to
a
test
carbon
me.
copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
This might be my new starting team. They bumping hard.
Jackson.
You
He's
pass.
got Snead. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Watch it here. Watch it. I didn't hear you.
They'll throw on first down.
Watch it here, you heard?
He's going to find his tight end.
Watch it here, you heard?
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Watch it here. Watch it here.
From the gun, Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Nick Boyle there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down,
Caused all of that.
it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Tyus Bowser in there with pressure yet again. That is the 7th time that they have dropped him here this afternoon. Looking for his tight end, Witten, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now the throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Jackson, they get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. He was looking for Mark Ingram there. And now it's second down. Ball on the 30 as they come up, 2nd and 10. To throw again. Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. They wound up getting nothing out of that second down completion, so now here's 3rd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. 4th down, here's Jackson. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back.
Let's go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next? And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Matt Judon getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively.
Man, got the ball, nigga.
Big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. Back deep is DeAnthony Thomas. This is taken at the 18. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. It's complete to Snead. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hello.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Oh, no, yeah,
Here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the 2nd half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. The throw there finding its way to Boyle. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Snead's got it. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Jackson now. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To throw is Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself.
Oh, now
and
you
go
got
up
to
in that
smash
moment of
now.
truth and make a play on the football.
Hey, you got to smash him. You got.
Here's Sam Cook now as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
The cheap popcorn, the best popcorn. The cheap.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you can tempt to nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Josh Bynes coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott, and this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Flushed out right. He finds his man. It's Austin. A very solid gain of 27.
And a key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3-and-out. Prescott looks to throw on first. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to first and 10. To the air again, Prescott. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down.
Put that power button there, Nick. Let me know. Your power button. Oh.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Damn.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver, and it's second down.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Matt Judon, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott now. He finds Austin complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tavon Austin, 40 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
I say, look, the rest for the home team.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Here's Snead as they run the jet sweep. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Not your conventional play call, but that's okay. You probe the defense a little bit with some of everything in your playbook. That way they have to account for everything as the game moves on.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I'll punt that, man.
4th and 12.
Hey, I'll punt it. You on 21-yard line, man. That free 7-point, man.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson, and it is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off.
Hey, man, all the goddamn pause, man.
And Dallas will take over in terrific field position.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Everybody count.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. have come and gone.
Yeah, man, you know,
Watching the NFL
there's more than out half
on
feet, man.
EA Sports.
You know what, man?
Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys with a football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the fourth. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott steps away.
He's both tough, nigga.
Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for, and it's third down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time he fell incomplete. Throwing. Prescott.
Oh, boy.
To Jason Witten. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Here's Prescott, and that's Elliott, complete. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
That play was well covered. Just tried to check it down.
You got one, boss. You got one.
Any yardage on that one.
Throwing again on second down. Prescott, and that is caught. It's Witten for the Cowboy touchdown. The 3-yard touchdown pass. The Cowboys, they push out in front further. They have the lead in the fourth, but still passing. Finding the big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work inside. He gets a chance to get into the end zone as well.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Jackson going to throw again to Boyle here over the middle. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 39. Jackson now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. He'll try and run it. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Looks to me probably like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception. Really a bad throw, so maybe a better decision there.
No doubt.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch.
Damn, up for the
Bring
slow.
it out past the 20-yard line.
People been going back to this.
Pressure's been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Flush to his right. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Prescott on the move to his left. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise or throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
That he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys.
I told you, man, when I wake up, man, you know.
They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is Are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Robert Quinn picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
That right now,
yeah, man, I saw say, man, you punt that, man. You punt that, man. You want to see him? You want to see him, man?
Hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word.
Well, give me all safety then. Look at that safety, Boxy. That safety.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Now Jackson. That's to his running back, complete.
Now, you know you want to get on 4th
and as he'll go down well short of a first. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Prescott on 1st down. Completes it to Jason Witten. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. A nice pickup on 1st down, 7 yards. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter. What has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it up. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. He'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter.
I'm going to rest up the Chiefs, man. I'm going to rest. We'll run back this game here. You'll play Baltimore, huh? Baltimore?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take it?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Chidobe with a pick, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Throwing here, Prescott. And
he got that.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some 1st downs, just as good as running the football. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. That last catch winds up costing him 3, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd and 13. And again, it's Prescott. He's going to find his man. That's Tavon Austin. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. First down, Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Hey, that blitz ain't hit though.
Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. He's going to get this to Austin complete. And score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score. This late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it? Yeah. This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings.
Exactly. They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head. But that's the virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this.
I ain't tell my secret, but I didn't know you blitzed.
Forbath able to convert the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They are just obviously getting
if I tell you, you figure it out on me.
What's the message? And now here is another interception. Picked off Byron Jones. And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game.